Hey, my it's your main man, Mars Midnight. All right. We're here to talk about Easter's coming up, and so there's a big division of right versus left, and the hippies versus the Richard Nixons, whatever you call it these days, right? I'm here to bring up a little thing. They say, "Hey, Mars, what do you think about abortion?" I say, "Yes and no." Yeah, it's a nuanced issue. Fucking fuck with me. You don't get me started on that. Okay, so about the arts. Obviously you're an autistic guy, right? Who knows? The shadow knows. All right. So here we're gonna go back to 1987. Here's a history lesson, children. Now this motherfucker, let me get this. Andres Serrano. Let me get the numbers right, because I like to bring receipts. Hold on. This motherfucker charged the United States $145 motherfucking $1,000. And wait, I'm just calculating. Okay. So I got a $sign 145.162. What's that sound like to you? That's more than I got in my fucking pocket. And you know what he did with it? This Andreas Serrano, you ever heard of him? Nah, he was famous for a minute back in 1987. If you remember 1987, you weren't there. All right, so you know what he did? Piss Christ. That's the name of his work. You know what it consisted of? A plastic crucifix, some trinket, right? That was floating in his, I guess, his own urine. I guess it wouldn't be his art, right? Or did he outsource the urine? I don't know. Andy Warhol, but fuck that faggot. Anyway, so, and I mean that in the most sincere terms. Fuck that faggot. I love Andy. He was an artist, con artist. So, anyway, so this motherfucker had a plastic crucifix floating in urine. That he shot from a worm's eye view, and because of that, we paid 145.162. Does that sound like, look, that's like, look, I went to a Baptist college in a dry county, and like, I used to like bullshit my way through art class too. This is why the left cannot win with shit like this. When, like, they say you motherfuckers are wasting money, well, piss Christ. And then again, this is literally, look it up. 1987, piss Christ. Happy fucking Easter. Here's the thing. I love a good hustle. I love a good con. I love a good art heist. But I love art. And there's a some of these artists can't even draw hands. All right? Fuck with me. Really? This is why you guys are fucking up. All right. Y'all got daddy wanting a drink? A libation for Bacchus? Long may he rock us. I tell you what. Here's some art. Here's some. You guys be a little bit better to each other.